It is time now for Ask the Expert. It is often said we learn our spending and saving habits from our parents.
So how do we teach our own kids some valuable money lessons? Our certified financial planner, Andrea Cave, from Preferred Financial Group, here to explain it.
How do we do it?
Well, you can start when they're very young, and you can start small. You know, teaching them how to save is a simple thing to do. You can help them collect change, save their money for small goals like an ice cream cone, something real tangible that's easy to achieve. Help them count the money, keep it separate, and when you go to purchase it, let them purchase it with their own money so that they can understand the ability to save for a goal, even though it's very small and it seems trivial, but it's one way for them to understand the transaction of trading goods for services as well as achieving a goal.
Okay, so how do you structure allowances with the kids so they understand the value of a buck?
You don't have to start big. It can be really small when they're young, but the ability for them to correlate doing work for receiving money is a good thing for you to instill in them when they are young. In addition to that, when they receive an allowance, help them set goals that they can achieve easily. Help them with their spending money currently, also the short-term goals like to buy a toy, buy a bike, but also help them to save for long-term, like save for a car, save for college, save for a cell phone, things that will take them longer to accumulate. Additionally, if your kid blows like their full month of allowance in the first week, don't spot up money the rest of the month. Make them learn from their consequences. Anything that they learn firsthand like that, they're more likely to learn and handle differently the next time around.
So don't teach kids the benefits of the government bailout is basically the moral of that story.
No, and then, you know, additionally, there's some few other things. There's some really good learning opportunities on a day-to-day basis. When you go to the grocery store, let your kids hold the list, help them understand the value of comparing prices of items. If you have coupons, that also teach them about saving, but have them help you pay at the register. It's always good to allow them and encourage them to participate. And anytime you go to the bank, it's a good time to have a field trip and bring your kids along. Anytime they can see you deposit money, so they know that you don't just get money from a bank, but you also have to deposit it. In the world of online banking, it can be really challenging for kids to correlate that. They see their parents at an ATM and they don't, you know, necessarily correlate that they've put money into that machine to get it back out.
The free money machine?
The free money machine, and maybe it grows on trees.
I always liked going to the bank as a kid because we got suckers. The kids always got suckers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some of my retired clients like to go to the bank because they have cute girls with cookies.
Upgraded to cookies now. All right, Andrea.
Well, the strategy is different for kids, though, than
it is different for kids,
so.
and you start small, and then you can graduate them as they get older. When they're old enough, bring them to start a savings account at the bank. Bring them when they are a little older to establish a checking account so they can learn balancing a checkbook. And then when they get to the age where they need a credit card, you can get prepaid credit cards, which work similar to a debit card. So they don't actually accumulate debt, but they learn how to utilize credit and the importance of credit, and they can establish credit at a young age. Those are all important factors with teaching your kids about the whole process, from saving to also what happens if you spend too much.
Some good advice. Andrea, thanks. Got a question for our experts. You can email them. Ask the Expert, today's TMJ4.com. You can also leave a voice